Hey guys, what is up? Thanks for coming back and watching another video. Maybe it's your first. If it is, you can subscribe to me now, but I'll remind you to do it at the end of the video. So don't worry, because I know you have this on full screen and you don't want to have to like click out of it just to re-go, but I get it guys, I get it. So today we're going to be doing 20 fun facts about Attack Photography, my photography business. If you don't know about it, you maybe only know a little bit. I'm about to tell you 20 facts about it, so you'll know a little bit more. If you have any more questions, you can always talk to me, because I love talking about it. Alright, so for fact number 1, Attack Photography officially started November 2015 during my sophomore year of high school. Now I know you're probably wondering, attack, what does that mean? So in middle school, my position for lacrosse was attack, and my middle name's Mackenzie, so Mac Attack. And then I started doing some music stuff, and my name for that was Mac Attack Music. I just thought it kind of flowed. And then when I started my photography stuff, I needed a name, and Mac Attack Photography was just too long, so I just cut off the Mac, and we got Attack Photography. So the first thing I ever really did anything for was the Mentor High School football team, and they are a huge part of where I am today, because without them I would definitely not be as far, and a huge shout out to them and thank you. As always, I would not be where I am without you guys. So a fun fact for you, I actually never wanted to actually take the pictures. When I first started doing this, I was simply only editing them. They weren't my pictures. I was using other people's pictures, and I never wanted to be the one to take the picture. The thought of like having a camera and having to do that myself, it seemed like so much work. Well, it is a lot of work, but now I put in the work. So the first thing I ever did out of school was for the Lake Erie College men's basketball team. I took some pictures, did some edits. That was the first thing I ever did outside of the school, which was a super cool opportunity for me during my junior year. The first concert I ever shot was The Lasting Hope, and they actually came to the summer camp I worked at. I shot it, and my friend Riley Wilson also helped me shoot it. Big props to Riley. That was like such a cool night, and I got to take a bunch of pictures, do some videography stuff as well, which is just like a super cool experience, and they were super supportive and really encouraged me. So at first I only wanted to do pictures of sports. I did not want to do anything outside of it, and actually for the first year and a half I had Attack Photography, that was all I did with sports. If people came to me for other things, I said no, because I simply was not comfortable and I didn't feel like pushing myself to learn something. The thought of failing at something terrified me. That didn't want to be me. I was producing all these great pictures, and I didn't want to take someone's senior picture and it's just like a blob. Like I would completely freeze when I was expected to do anything besides sports photography. I have actually gotten to do some edits for the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is awesome. One of the photographers, I met him at a basketball game. He was like, hey, I've seen your work. I want you to do some edits for me. I take pictures for a bunch of the Major League sports teams around here. And I was like, awesome. So he actually sent me some pictures, and I got to do some of those. So the first concert I ever got to shot was Brothers Osborne. That was actually in January. My first ever photo pass. It was at the Agora, which is roughly, I believe, like 2,000 people, and that was just a super cool environment. My first real show, there was actually like a photo pit, super cool, really got the whole vibe going, had like an actual crowd, had the artists, so cool, and such a fun experience. Another fun fact, I also sold t-shirts, long sleeves, hoodies, so if you see a shirt, it says Attack Photography, it's mine. I sold them in a bunch of fun colors, so you won't only see them in black, but if you're repping, I love you, thank you. So the first concert I ever brought like my newest camera into, and I really was like passionate about concert photography, and that was really something I was focusing on, was Hoodie Allen, and I was actually front row barricade at that show. It was at the Beachland Ballroom, and it was super cool because I was still a part of the crowd, so you really had like that crowd feel, and it was super close, but I'm still happy with the way the pictures turned out, and I really just love the vibe that goes with all of them. Gianni and Kyle opened for them, great artists, but they also supported the pictures. I took some of them because they're there, they're on stage, why not get better? So we're going on year number 4, and pretty much the whole time it's mainly just been me. So it's been a lot to handle. I have had friends helping me out every now and then, but for the most part, it is just me running this business. Fun fact for you, I have a 7-foot green screen / blue screen I never use. I opened it once and I could not figure out how to close it. I had to look up YouTube videos. It was taking up my whole entire room for about 30 minutes before I was able to close it. So I got to do an internship over the summer with the Cleveland Comets, which is a professional softball team out of Cleveland. That was super cool. I got to do some graphic design stuff. Also went to the games and took pictures. So the only application I will edit any of my videography stuff in is Premiere Pro. Another fun fact for you, I actually gave away my first camera that I ever started doing any of my business stuff on to one of my campers. I worked at this summer camp. And we had, I guess you could say, a problem child, and the only way we could get him to listen was when he was helping me do all the videography stuff at the end of the week. I was like, I want you to have this. Followed up with someone from his church, and the last time I knew, he was still using it like every day, which it made me so happy because it was something that he could connect to and that like helped him calm down, and that just made me so happy. My favorite lens to shoot on is my 50mm, my Nifty 50. So another fun fact for you, I keep all my photo passes. Everything I've shot that I've gotten something for is on here. They don't always have them, or like sometimes they're paper, so those aren't going to last, but for the most part, I have this, I keep all of them, and I keep this lanyard on my photo bag just so I can flex on anyone that's walking by me. When I'm at a concert and they see me, I'm like, yeah, this is me. Another fun fact for you, I have designed my logo a few different times, and for about 5 months, the logo actually said AT. I don't know what I was thinking when I made it. I guess I was just thinking attack when really it should have been AP. So after I realized that, I changed it 5 months later, but my logo was a solid AT for about 5 months. So for the last and final number 20 fact, Attack Photography is actually rebranding. So I'm teaming up with my friend Katie. She does some amazing portraits, not just portraits, but that is, when I see her work, that is what stands out to me the most. She has the most beautiful portraits ever. And we're actually teaming up, and we are completely relaunching Attack Photography. It's gonna have a new name, we're gonna have a new approach. Everything about it is going to be different. The main purpose for this is because we know it can go so much higher, and I know that I can't do it on my own. I'm so excited she's joining me. I am so excited for the future to see everything we're gonna accomplish. We're not quite ready to release all the details, but I just want to let you guys know that it is coming. Attack Photography is no longer just going to be Attack Photography. We are so excited for the future. We hope you guys are too, and I will catch you in the next video.